Do you need an LLC or some type of business entity to do real estate? Well, today, friends, I've brought an expert in-house from the other side of the country, and he's going to break it all down for you right now. Okay, what's up? So pretty neat. I've got my friend all the way in from New York. Friends, this is Joe Camberado, and he's here joining today to basically answer this really important question. Joe, how you doing, man?
Doing good. How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing fantastic. You excited?
Absolutely. Great to be here, man.
Dude, what do you think of Utah? Like, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It's awesome here. I mean, we don't have, I'm from New York, so we don't have, we have no mountains like this. Where I'm from in Long Island. Your house is lovely. Your home's great. The view here is just amazing. It's so peaceful. It's so quiet. I might wind up moving here.
Come move next door, dude. So friends, today you're asking a super important question. You want to know, hey, LLC, do I need one of these for the game of real estate? For those that are watching, are like, wait, what is a business entity? Do you want to explain that first, Joe?
Sure. I mean, a business entity it's really just a shield that is between you and your personal life. And it's just a business entity is where all your business income and everything will flow through and all your expenses. And is absolutely something that you need if you're looking to get into any type of business, especially real estate.
So if I were a new business owner and I was doing business and people, I was charging for my services, if I didn't have an LLC, they would just pay Kris Krohn all day long. But when you have a business entity set up, they're now, what you're saying is they're paying that money into that business. It's going through that corporation. And there's many different kinds of corporations, right?
Yep, there's a bunch of corporations. There's an S Corp, a C Corp, an LLC. You don't have to worry and drive yourself crazy understanding each one. But for real estate, an LLC usually will make the most sense.
Yeah, I got 50 of them, friends, and I'm going to tell you right now, I can already tell you it's really important, but I want you to get a chance to hear from Joe because, dude, he's super successful business owner. He's got 100 employees doing big business all over the nation, and they've done, I think, recently 10,000 transactions totaling $1 billion of personal funding for brand new businesses.
Yeah, well, business and funding for all businesses all across the country,
which
over
includes
10,000 transactions,
which includes real estate investing. Okay, so let's ask this question. They want to know the answer. If someone is out there doing real estate investing, do they need an LLC or a limited liability company?
Absolutely. You always want to have a corporation in place to protect you. I mean, God forbid something happens at the property, you get sued. Besides that, not looking to scare you, but you have to protect yourself. Always plan for the worst. On top of that, this, as you're going to start doing things with your property, certain things are going to be write-offs, and you're going to want to structure all that through the LLC.
Yeah, I mean, I look at the number of lawsuits I've had on thousands of properties, and it's like practically nothing. So there is risk, and that's what we do is we want to protect our families, we want to protect our personal life. Some of you I know are also watching thinking, man, LLC's got to be like crazy expensive, right? Because if I go to a lawyer can charge a lot of money for setting up an LLC. And even though it's a legal instrument, it's such commonplace knowledge out there that do they have to pay thousands of dollars, Joe, to get that LLC set up?
No, it's not necessary. When we charge for it, I mean, it's basically nothing. What's more important is having it in place and getting it set up the right way so it doesn't cost you a lot more, down the road later on.
And friends, I'm going to tell you right now, there's 2 links in the description below. If you want to get your entity and you've delayed it, or if you have an investment property and you don't have an entity, you need to correct that this moment. So I want you to click the link, go to Joe's team, they'll set it up for you. It's super inexpensive and that's something they'll just take care of right away for you. But the second thing, and I think even more important, there's a second link there for your brand new YouTube channel. It's Grow by Joe.
Yes, sir. Grow by Joe.
And dude, Joe's out there basically interviewing successful business owners, doing what Napoleon Hill did. By the way, Joe is so connected, like ridiculously connected to amazing people, amazing business owners. And basically, you're dropping nearly every day these business tidbits, tips, and facts to be more successful business owner, right?
Yeah, so my channel, Grow by Joe, is all about, we provide resources and really all the tools and everything that you would need to know as a business owner, anyone looking to get into business to crush it and to grow.
Awesome, guys. Joe's an amazing man, so go ahead and connect with him in those ways. And we'll look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's video.
Take care.